Regular retail of $21.48. So your savings is $300. But we're also offering you 12 interest-free easy pays of this fantastic machine, $154.08. What is that going to give you at home? You're going to get amazing results. We're going to burn those calories in less time, 14 minutes, and you're going to feel amazing, more energized, and more willing to start your day and power through your week. Now we have from Bowflex, Tom. Tom, so great to be here with you again.
Great to be back.
We had a great first segment this morning at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I'm extremely impressed by this machine. Just somebody that's always been in the fitness field myself. I mean, it's truly incredible what this machine delivers in a fraction of the time. But just letting everybody know at home as well, and I know that you're quite surprised by this also, we're offering free shipping and handling.
Right.
So if you were to go do your homework on bowflex.ca right now, and I challenge you to do that, you're paying with their fall sale a price of $19.99 for the same machine. And you're spending upwards of $150 on shipping and handling. I mean, I know it's the lowest price you've ever seen.
Yeah, and it's been around for a while. It's selling like crazy. The reviews are out, as you said, and we'll read some of those later. Yes. So excited. So I'm Bowflex's fitness advisor. I've been in this industry for almost 3 decades now. And this machine blew me away, right? We've been working on it for many years. We said, can you take an elliptical? Can you take a step? Or can you make it better? The answer is yes.
Right. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. Just as soon as you jump on, like we said, yeah, exactly. Your intuition just sort of kicks in, and right away you just want to get moving.
Right. You look at certain pieces, even dumbbells. People go, okay, what do I do with them?
Exactly.
Right. This, you get on. Melinda got on. Didn't have to tell her anything. Granted, she's a fitness woman, but you just start going.
Yes.
And that's the key, as you just said, right?
That's right.
Just get moving.
And you know, meant for all levels. Whether you're a beginner, whether you're somebody that has not moved in a while. Maybe it's been years since you've moved. This is a machine that encourages you to do that.
Right, and that's what's amazing is this machine literally does it all, and we'll talk about that. And to have a machine that gives the beginner workout an amazing workout, and a guy like me or someone like you or someone like Melinda who's been doing this for a while, that's amazing. That's incredible to be able to you know, do it for both type of people.
Absolutely. It's sleek, it's a compact design, so I know it's not going to take up a lot of room within the home, but that is what Bowflex is truly known for. It's giving you extremely high impact, or not high impact, but high result machines.
Yeah, and we want to innovate.
Exactly,
we want to change.
exactly. But in the comfort of your own home.
Right.
So it takes that fear factor, it takes that dread factor out of having to get into your car and go to the gym.
Right. You know, I always say it that gym's goal, they only work if they get people to sign up and then not show up.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
Because if a gym's $10 a month, I don't know what it is up here in Canada, they need a lot of people.
It's a lot more than that.
Is it more?
It's
right. So you can have the low ends and the super high ends now, right?
Yeah.
But they don't want you to come. They really don't. And so to be able to work out in the privacy of your own home in the time it takes you to get there, and also to not have to worry about it. I mean, I get it. So many people, they don't want to be looked at. They're not comfortable with themselves. They want to change their bodies. They don't want to be out in public sweating and kind of pushing themselves.
You know, I often say that sometimes the hardest part about working out is just getting there. It's gearing yourself up to go and get the clothing on and get the protein shakes and the water ready and getting into your car and then driving there, and you sit in the parking lot for a while and then you get out of your car and then you go in. But here's the great thing, is that you're getting an elite style piece of equipment, something that you would find in your highest end gyms that you now can have in the comfort of your own home for $154, by the way, and all you have to do is get on it. Wherever it is in the home. Right.
And as you said, you don't even have to go to your car. You have to literally walk into the next room or in the room you're in. You can have it in the bedroom. The footprint is so small. And that's it. You know, what we talk about is consistency. It's not doing a lot of exercise a little bit. That's most people, right? You get all motivated. It's doing a little bit of exercise a lot, and a little bit goes a long way. It's about doing 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 14 minutes there.
You know, it's incredible that this machine makes it so achievable to just finally start moving. It's not high impact on your joints, you know, so we have many reviews that are written. If you're somebody that, you know, is recovering from a surgery, or maybe you have spinal injuries or joint injuries or whatever the case is, and your body is just not feeling up to necessarily going to commit to an hour's workout or getting to a gym, this is all you need to do. Just get on the machine, allow it to sort of do the work for you in the beginning. And like you said, achieve, you know, 2 minutes at a time, and then 5 minutes at a time, and then work your way up to the 14 minutes, which is all that it takes.
Right, and there are no small workouts. The research is there. You know, 3 10-minute bouts of exercise has the same effect as 130. There's nothing magical about 60 minutes.
Yes.
You know, why do we have to do 60 continuous minutes? We don't, and most people don't do anything. They go, I don't have time to do 60, therefore I'm not going to do anything.
That's right.
Can you get up 15 minutes earlier in the morning? Most people can.
So this is the thing, you know, we're going to challenge you at home. If you are going to purchase this fantastic machine today, go ahead and see. Maybe you do wake up 15 minutes earlier, and that's how you start your day. You know, we've been saying, if you do your research, some of the top, most successful CEOs for the name brands that you know and you love, their secret to success is what?
Yeah, is exercise, and exercise in the morning.
Exercising first thing in the morning. And all this takes is 14 minutes. Now, let's not forget, this is the #1 selling machine for Bowflex, and it has taken 25 years to perfect. We're talking about all the wonderful qualities in Bowflex's ellipticals, treadmills, step machines. All of that amazingness is packed into this machine right here. #1 selling for Bowflex. Let's have a look at this video, which is going to tell you all the reasons why, and then we're going to put it to the test right after this.
This is the Bowflex Max Trainer M5, the most fully featured Max Trainer available. Computer-controlled resistance, Bluetooth smart technology, premium grips, a striking design, and multiple workout programs set the M5 apart. But of course, at the heart of it all is the 14-minute max interval workout, delivering the best possible workout in the shortest period of time. If you're looking for a longer workout, the M5 also features 8 additional pre-programmed workouts, including favorites like calorie burn, fat burn, calorie goal, and more. Thanks to Bluetooth smart technology, your M5 workout results seamlessly sync to your Max Trainer app. So tracking your workout progress is easier than ever. Experience Max for yourself and burn up to 2.5 times the calories in just 14 minutes.
Okay, so I can say that in the last hour, I was on this machine for literally maybe 10 seconds, and I could already start to feel the burn. And I know you're going to do it to me again, and I'm ready. I refueled.
And a little more this time, I think.
I had my Vitamix smoothie, and I'm okay.
Exactly.
Having said that, again, it's great for all levels.
Yeah.
But I think that just the smoothness of the machine, the way that it works, you can advance it if you need to, but it's ultra motivating at the same time.
Right, and I know what the person at home is thinking, because we all have it, right? My knees, my hips, everyone's got issues, right?
Yes.
It's just life. Is that going to work for me? Is it going to be high impact? And you already said, no, it's low impact. And that's what's so incredible, is that we came up with a machine that burns more calories than a traditional elliptical, 2.5 times, yet has the low impact. That's, in fitness, you go, that is
it's
so
amazing.
Hard to do.
Exactly.
Right?
It almost
it's counterintuitive.
Tricks your mind.
And what we did, so you go, how do you do that? Well, we took the elliptical motion. Ellipticals are great, but they're low impact. They don't burn a lot of calories. They're still great, you know, great for cardiovascular health and basic health. But if you really want to burn calories, if that's the goal, we took the elliptical motion and we turned it on an axis and we added it in the upper body.
Amazing. So we're also talking about interval training here.
Right, right.
All right, so we're going to get into why interval training, because that's sort of the whole philosophy behind this machine.
Yeah. But you don't just have to do it. We'll talk about that. So high intensity interval training, you get greater results in a shorter amount of time.
Okay, having said that, if you are new to this style of training and you're a beginner, let's talk about getting it out of the box.
Right.
So you're going to assemble it, which, by the way, assembly reviews are out. They have said it's super, super easy to assemble. You can do it by yourself in less than 40 minutes. Again, very compact in your home. But when you get onto the machine, where do you start?
You want me to go?
Let's get you on first.
So again, as you just brought up, I can't hang a picture. I can put this together, right? 2 boxes comes to you. Instructions are very, very, you know, easy to follow, and there's online things you can follow as well. If you get on it, when you get on it, you just start. I'm not even going to press a button. And this is intuitive, right? It actually lights up right away. You don't even have to. And we thought of all of those things. We listened to what customers have said for the past, how long, and just improved upon everything. And you just go. So you just start like this.
But even that backlit gauge,
Right.
the fact that you're getting a heart monitor right here on the handles, so you're getting essentially 3 styles of handles. You're getting these ones right in front of you, you're getting the lower ones, you're getting the higher ones, so you can change the muscle groups that you're working out on.
Exactly.
And another fantastic point is that you're getting a full body workout here.
Right. It's not just cardiovascular, you are also using muscles, right? If I want to tone my arms a little bit more, I just focus on the back of my arms. If I want to get my back, and I'm continuing to burn even more calories by doing that, so I'm toning my muscles while burning calories.
And it really does increase that heart rate quite quickly.
You're going to start to hear me get out of breath.
I know,
We'll trade off back and forth. It's a great thing.
I'm standing by with your water and your towel.
Right.
I have learned from this morning.
Yes.
But, again, it's achievable. And that's really what I want to drive to you watching at home. If you're somebody that has been putting off those fitness goals, or you keep procrastinating on them weekly, maybe your intention is to get to the gym and it just doesn't happen, and you're saying to yourself, you know what, next week. Or maybe you are that person that is sort of that fitness enthusiast and you're into the strength training and all of that stuff. How about a cardio intensive machine that is going to boost that heart rate, increase your blood circulation, allow that beautiful oxygen to get into those lungs, and you're getting results fast. So all it takes is 14 minutes. This is low impact. You get onto the machine, and as you're seeing, I mean, it's intuitive.
Right.
It allows you to just keep moving, and I
Right.
think that's what a lot of the reviews are based on. It's like, hey, I just allowed my legs to keep churning away, and before you know it, you're dropping. There was a review that said he had dropped 40 pounds in 10 weeks.
Right, right. If you get on it, and you get on it consistently, it can't not work.
Right. Well, this is it. I mean, consistency is
Right.
key.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And again, you don't have to be consistent. People think 5-6 days a week, an hour. There's no way that's going to happen.
That's right.
To say, I'm going to get on 14 minutes, and then you go, well, 14 minutes before work, and then, maybe I come home and I'm going to watch one of my favorite shows, and I'm going to go 14 minutes. What inevitably happens too, Lisa, is you stay on,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's what you said. Just start, and you go, you know what, this is kind of fun. I was going to do 5 minutes, but why don't I do 10 minutes? And I may stop for a couple seconds, catch my breath, and start up again.
You know, Tom, I am notorious for being that person that hates to wake up in the morning. I mean, you get me to do anything before 7 a.m. and it's like pulling teeth.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to working out.
Sure.
I mean, I love working out, but first thing in the morning, forget it. Having said that, the best effects for productivity, success, allowing that ripple effect to kind of take place, it all begins here. You eat better, you feel better, you're more energetic, you're keeping up with the kids or the grandkids, and you just want to get back on it. So maybe you start your day with this for a couple minutes, and you end your day with this for a couple minutes. And I think that that in itself is a great way to start new habits.
It's not just about weight loss, and that's, I think, what we're getting to, too. Like, sure, we all want to lose weight, and you're going to lose weight, don't
Yes,
get me wrong.
yes.
But starting your day has so many other benefits. Mental, you will be more productive. So it's not just helping you feel better and look better, but your job, you will improve almost all aspects of your life by exercising in the morning. The studies are there.
That's right. Oh my goodness, are they ever? And the studies are also there at an alarming rate of what our health is like here in North America, you know. I mean, it's not something that we can necessarily ignore.
Right.
We're constantly being bombarded by messages with high sodium, high sugar content, and it makes it very easy to build those pounds. And those pounds lead to other effects, right?
Right.
So when you're able to kind of go through life and give yourself that insurance policy that at least you can manage 14 minutes a day. When you read that the #1 reason people do not work out,
Right.
it's
time.
because of time.
Sure.
I mean, that's crazy. If we just commit to 14 minutes,
Yeah.
then all of a sudden you're able to achieve.
Right. And you
all
get
the
more
goals.
done. You have more free time.
Exactly.
You know, I was a trainer in New York City for many, many years. I trained celebrities and CEOs, and I used to get paid a lot of money to sit next to machines that weren't like this, but a treadmill and elliptical, and give them the high-intensity interval training, right? I would raise it, I would lower it. Now you just have to press a button, and you get me, the equivalent, in a machine, and you don't have to think.
That's right. And it's an elite machine in all capacities. So on the gauge, you're going to press essentially start.
You want to get on?
I do want to get on it.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's bring it around. Let's show them what the Max workout's all about.
Okay,
We
so
won't necessarily do the whole thing, right?
this is Max working out.
But let's go back to what you were saying at the start, Lisa, that when you get on it, because so many people are just getting back into their fitness journey,
Yeah.
you're just going to go. So just go to warm up nice and easy, right? And for many people, there is no just, there is no only, not I only did 2 minutes or only did 1 minute, it's you just got started, right?
Right.
So you're going to do 1 minute, whatever you can do that first day is what you do, and then you're proud of that, you achieve something. But then when you're ready, we put the Max button. It's literally a button that says Max on the screen.
So I am already feeling the burn in
right.
the quads right here.
Right, right.
Biggest muscle group.
Right, and so you know you're burning calories, you're working your lower body, you're working your upper body. And let's point out, too, that we are different heights, and you're going to get on it, and it's going to work for you. If you're 6'4",
Yeah.
if you're, 5 feet tall, it's going to work because you go where it works for you. You hold on where it's comfortable.
Right, but I can also feel that this is not only a cardio-intensive machine.
Right.
It's absolutely a strength training machine as well.
Right.
I mean, the burn that I'm getting here is equivalent to what I would feel if I started doing squats with a barbell on my back, right?
And if you want to really focus, you hold on the middle, and you're just going to take your upper body out, and you're just going to drive through those
drive right
glutes.
down.
So take them, put your hands right there, though. Even take, yes. Now you start to feel it, right?
All right.
That's one of my
We have a
favorite.
show to do, you know.
Go nice and easy, right? But
No,
we
but
thought
it's
of
crazy.
everything, and the ability to change it around. That's why you burn so many more calories, is not only the changing of the elliptical motion, but really redefining how you use your upper body on this
Exactly.
machine.
Oh, it certainly wakes you up.
Yeah.
I mean, I can say I feel the effects. And how long have we been on the machine now?
Yeah.
Probably like 3 minutes I've been on,
If we're
if
lucky.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel more results in those 3 minutes
Right.
than I can feel sometimes an hour.
And it's
With the
disconcerting.
treadmill.
Like you get on and you go, okay. And then all of a sudden you're hard of, and that's good. When you go into that I can't speak zone, and just most people train a little too easy or too hard.
Right.
We get you in that zone that really starts to work, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That no speak zone, that's
Yeah.
when they say,
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah.
now it's kicking in.
Now something's working, right? And doing that at home instead of in a gym where you kind of are a little wary about, how you're coming across to other people. There's nothing to worry about. You're in your own, private gym.
Now you mentioned, what we pay here in Canada
Yeah.
for a gym membership, and they vary.
Yeah.
We do have gyms where you are paying $10 a month.
Right.
Having said that,
Yeah.
the quality of a workout
You never go.
exactly
You
is
never go.
questionable,
Yeah.
right? But then we have elite gyms and we have classes and all of those things. I'm an instructor as well
Sure.
for group classes, and I will say that we charge per month
Yeah.
a membership rate that is higher than our easy pay today.
Right.
Okay? And oftentimes, to your point,
Right.
I mean, our girls don't always go.
Yeah.
The weeks can go by.
Yeah.
And that's money down the drain.
Right, you consider it a success if you get to the gym 3 times a week, which
Exactly.
most people don't.
That's right.
60% of the people who join a gym don't go back ever after 3 months, 6 months, 3 to 6 months.
Right.
And the crazy thing is they continue to let their credit card be charged.
And that is so
Right?
insane to
Yeah.
me. I mean,
Yeah.
we have a term that we say here at TSC often, and it's trash in the cash. Or cash in the trash,
Yeah.
I should say. But that's exactly what it is. I mean, you're throwing your money away with those gym memberships. And if you don't necessarily have a personal trainer on top of that, that's an
Right.
additional cost,
Right.
then you're kind of guessing your way through that workout, right?
Right, exactly.
Whereas here, it takes all the guesswork out of it.
Exactly.
You're on the machine, you're getting that burn. It's cardio plus strength.
Right.
So it's getting into those muscles as well as your lungs and your blood circulation and all of that.
Right.
Which is great for $154.
Right.
You have nothing to think about. We're including all the shipping for you. It's the lowest price. Tom will back me up here.
Yes, yeah.
It's the lowest
This is the
price that
time.
Bowflex has ever seen. I think
Yeah.
it's hilarious that if you go on bowflex.ca,
Yeah,
you'll
we're giving
see
you a
their
deal.
fall sale, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's the big fall sale. And this machine is
Selling like crazy.
$19.99 and
Yeah.
it's selling like crazy.
Yeah.
Much less $18.49. I mean, the savings is tremendous. Now, let's not forget, this is the #1 selling machine for Bowflex. Bowflex is a trusted brand when it comes to home gym equipment, and for all very good reasons. It's packed with features. We're talking less time, max results, max motivation. Let's go to the video. Let's check it out, and Tom is
We'll
going to
trade.
kick my butt again. We'll
Are
be
you
right
ready?
back.
This is the Bowflex Max Trainer M5, the most fully featured Max Trainer available. Computer-controlled resistance, Bluetooth smart technology, premium grips, a striking design, and multiple workout programs set the M5 apart. But of course, at the heart of it all is the 14-minute max interval workout, delivering the best possible workout in the shortest period of time. If you're looking for a longer workout, the M5 also features 8 additional pre-programmed workouts, including favorites like calorie burn, fat burn, calorie goal, and more. Thanks to Bluetooth smart technology, your M5 workout results seamlessly sync to your Max Trainer app. So tracking your workout progress is easier than ever. Experience Max for yourself and burn up to 2.5 times the calories in just 14 minutes.
You know, Tom, that stat is crazy. 2.5 times more calories burned in 14 minutes.
In 14 minutes, while maintaining the low impact, right? So you go, okay, we talked about burpees last show. I don't do burpees. They really, really, they're hard.
I don't know a single person that likes a burpee.
Right?
Nobody.
But they're hard and they work. So you go, can we make something that works that's not really hard? Again, in fitness, that's almost impossible to do unless you really work at a long-time company like Bowflex. And we have the most incredible scientists and research and development department, so this is it. And then that 14-minute workout, I think I'm going to put, should I put Melinda through it?
All right, Melinda, you're on. You're on, girlfriend.
So again, what we're going to do is you get the machine, you can just go on and go nice and easy, right, Melinda? So that's how we're going to start. And then we'll show them the max in a second. So nice and easy, she's going to go. And then what we're going to show is like the max workout, which is pressing a button. That's all you have to do. And you have the equivalent of a coach like me right next to you who's going to take you through the workout. There's absolutely nothing to think about.
Okay.
So let's make it as easy as possible for them, right? And just show them how that's done.
For sure.
So you get it, you try it out, you go, okay, I think I'm ready for the max button. So Melinda, just press that max button. What do you hear? So you're going to hear.
Oh, there goes the bell.
There goes the bell.
I want to get in there with Melinda.
Now, Melinda's strong. So the goal, Melinda, is just to keep that arrow in the red light. So there are red lights on the display. You can see right there. She is going to keep that arrow in the red lights for 24 seconds. That's the high intensity interval, right? Then for 80 seconds, she's going to recover. That's the low intensity, and you're going to hear the bell go off. There's nothing to think about. This is what I love. It's like Vegas, right? And now watch.
Oh my gosh, you said it. You said it exactly right.
And nice and easy. My master's degree is exercise science and sports psychology, and they talk about with motivation, there's visual, there's auditory, there's the feeling you get. This machine does it all. You hear the bell, you feel it, right? So now, this is so important. Again, the gray zone for most people is they're not really getting a great workout, right, Melinda? I mean, you know, you're a runner. So there are days where you go super high intensity for a short amount of time, you recover for about 3 times as long, and you do that back and forth for 14 minutes. At the end, you feel so good about yourself. And what I love is you know when it's over, Lisa.
Exactly. And you know, you bring up such a great point. Again, it's for everybody, whether you're a beginner, if you're an athlete, if you're a runner like Melinda, maybe you're training for that marathon, or you just love running, period. I mean, let's face it, the winter months are fast approaching, but you don't want to necessarily, you know, lose everything that you sort of built during the summer months, right? You want to keep that going and allow yourself to continuously be ready throughout the year. So that's great.
Yes.
But then you bring up another great point, which is the after effects of high interval training, which is more calorie burn even at rest.
You burn more calories. Such a great point. The science is there. You're going to hear the bells. Now watch. We'll just point it out. So now she's going to go.
Go, get it.
So 24 minutes, she's going to keep that needle in the red lights. And again, that's changeable, right? So if it's too hard for her, we can change it, make it easier. And if it's too easy, she can make it harder. So it's going to grow with you. But your point about not only do you burn more calories in less time with high-intensity interval training, there's something called the EPOC effect, which is science. But what it means is excess post-oxygen consumption. You burn more calories after it's over. And then she... There's something that feels good, right, about knowing when to start and stop, and you don't have to think, right? And you have people, Lisa, that, again, watch their favorite TV show. You don't even have, you hear the bell go, you go hard. You hear the bell go, you go easy. And in 14 minutes, you're done.
And think about how fast 14 minutes goes. You know, if you're pressing the snooze button over and over and over again, I guarantee way more than 14 minutes has gone on you. And you could have gotten in all the workout that you need for the day. Just think about that. I mean, this is way more effective than any elliptical you've ever used, any treadmill you've ever used, any Stairmaster. It burns literally every muscle group from ankle all the way up to that shoulder girdle. I mean, I'm feeling burning in my triceps, in my back, in my bum, in my quads. Like, it's everywhere. Melinda, I'm going to make you talk. Because
she has the hardest job out of all of us today.
I just want you to give me, you know, like the thumbs up. Are you doing okay?
I love it.
But that's the thing, right? You end up loving it. Now, don't forget, I mean, this is the first time that I've jumped on the M5 and Melinda's jumped on the M5. And suddenly, I mean, every single time I jump off, I want to go right back to it because it becomes addictive. It gives you that feeling of accomplishment, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it continuously challenges you as well. So that's the other thing. It's going to grow with you in your level.
You know, it's amazing. They did studies on kids, and when kids had things that were too easy, tasks, they didn't do them as much as when they were challenged.
Yeah.
The thing with exercise is we often, it's the pendulum, right? It's 6-second abs or it's flipping 500-pound tires, right?
That's right, yeah.
Is there a middle ground that works? Yes, there is. So we want to be challenged, and those are the reviews you were reading earlier today. You want to be challenged, but just enough that you can do it, that it's doable, right? Not everyone comes out of the box doing the 14 minutes, and that's okay. It's something they aspire to, but they get back on, to your point, Lisa.
Exactly.
Right?
Okay, so why don't we read some of the reviews?
Yeah, and I'll jump on here.
They're amazing. All right, so Jim G says, Max is the right name. Now, by the way, these reviews are coming from Bowflex.ca, okay? While this is new to TSC, we haven't gotten reviews in yet. Having said that, if you have used a Bowflex machine in the past, I know we had our testimonial lines up a little bit earlier, you can absolutely give us a call and tell us how Bowflex has changed your life. All right, so Max is the right name, says Jim G. He says, number one, ease of putting it together. It was easy with well-written instructions. I took my time and assembled it myself. The instructions did call for 2 people, but I just had myself, and it was totally fine under 40 minutes. Quality of the machine. Absolutely top-notch, although I expected that from Bowflex, and they always deliver. There was a nice app to connect to the machine on my Android and download your workout to. The workout. Wow. I'm 57 and may not be the most in-shape guy, but the machine was easy to use. It takes a few to work your way up to the first 14 minutes. I still haven't gone the entire time in one shot. I still have to take some breaks. The machine is very easy on my joints. I have minor knee problems, but not with this. Incredible workout. I have a small puddle of sweat under me when I'm done. If you're on the fence about this machine, don't think any further. This machine is for you. Now, a couple of quick things.
Makes my day. It really does.
It really does. But if you're going to get that puddle on the floor, by the way, and I just want to mention that Tom and I have gotten completely carried away in telling you about all the amazing benefits of the machine in itself. But the reason you love TSC is because we also include bonuses, and bonuses that you will use every single day. So this lovely mat right here with that Bowflex name, this high quality level mat, that's coming with your machine. So you can either put that under the machine to protect your floors if that's what you wish, or you can use it to work out. Okay, so that's coming with this. You're also getting a heart rate monitor, as Tom is showing you here, which you can physically wear on your body. But don't forget that your machine comes with a handlebar that gives you the heart rate monitor as well.
Integrated, yeah.
Plus, we're giving you all the manuals, the assembly guides, the tools to put your machine together. I mean, the value is tremendous. The lowest price we have ever seen, Tom included, and you're getting this on 12 easy pays, okay? 12 interest-free easy pays, which makes this extremely affordable and achievable on many levels for you. $154, interest-free. You're going to pay this off in 12 months. Think about where your weight loss is going to be in 12 months. Think about if you're going to be in those skinny jeans in 12 months. Maybe you're going to be wearing the shorts. Maybe you're wearing the sleeveless tops. Who knows? We're talking about a machine that has delivered a loss of 40 pounds in some cases in 10 weeks, an average of 27 pounds in 10 weeks. If that's you, there is nothing to think about. We're including the shipping and handling for you. Everything is there. All you have to do is get on.
Just buy. And back to the versatility, Lisa. What I love about Bowflex is not only do we improve upon the existing technology, but again, making it accessible to the beginner, to the advanced. So I am doing what the person who's just starting back wants to do, right?
Yes, yes.
I've done 24 Ironmans all over the world, 60 marathons, ultra marathons. I'm an endurance guy. This still gives me a great workout. Can I show them, like, really pushing it?
Yeah.
Right? So if I hit the max button.
All right, so we're going to, yeah, there it goes.
So there it goes. Now I'm going to.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Check you out. Go, Tom. Go,
Yeah,
Tom.
I'm
Go,
going to
Tom.
die. But I'm going to go the whole way. So 10 more seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you did it. Good job,
I'm done.
Tom. Don't
Yeah,
leave
we're
me.
over.
Don't leave me now, buddy. Don't leave me now.
That excess post, yeah, you're going to talk for the next.
All right. So while Tom is catching his
Yeah.
breath, just think about that. I mean, Tom is somebody that does marathons. We're talking about Ironman, okay? So triathlons. right?
Triathlons, yeah, I'm full distance.
I mean, we're talking about high endurance here. And this is something that you're going to work your way up to. If you're a beginner, you just get on, you allow the machine to do the work for you. But if you are somebody that loves training and you're into the Ironmans and you're into the marathons or the half marathons and strength training and all of that stuff, this is the perfect accompaniment. The end results are going to be this: more energy, less fat. We're talking about high endurance. Every single thing that you want to achieve, it's going to be a ripple effect from there. Just start in the morning, allow your blood to get pumping, allow oxygen into your lungs, and what comes after that?
Right.
Extreme success, extreme productivity. You're going to be addicted to these results.
It's not a matter of, it's just a matter of how many different great benefits you're going to feel.
That's right.
As quickly as you're going to feel it, right?
Exactly. I mean, more stamina, more endurance.
I think we'll do one more interval. Do you think I should show them one more?
Are you up for it?
No. We have 2 more shows after this. Yes.
I can't believe this.
So again, 24 seconds, all out, 80 seconds recovery, but that's science. That shows the greatest effect in 14 minutes, right?
That's right. But that's the thing, and that's really the key about this. It's 14 minutes. Who does not have 14 minutes?
Right.
Whether it's you waking up an extra 15 minutes in the morning. We're not talking about having to wake up 2 hours extra
Right.
and getting ready to go to the gym, getting in your car, driving there, going to the class, or working out yourself. We're talking about 14 minutes. Even if you're in your pajamas,
That's what I
get
say.
onto this machine and let it do the work for you. It is top rated, 5 stars at its best price. Okay, we're talking about $19.99 at its best price. You, my dear, are getting it for $18.49. 12 easy pays of $154. Shipping and handling is absolutely free. We're talking about weight loss. We're talking about feeling better. And it's not only physical, by the way.
No.
It's absolutely emotional.
I say when I first started working out, it was for vanity purposes,
Yeah,
right? Now it's
yeah.
for sanity purposes. So, but you get all the effects. Whether you
Yes.
start working out for sanity, you're going to get the vanity. So it doesn't matter why you start.
That's right.
All the other benefits come with it.
You know what? I have to admit, I was right there. I was in that boat. When I first had my son, less than 2 years ago, I was absolutely experiencing those baby blues. And they went on for a lot longer than the average. And I was starting to wonder, is this postpartum? Like, what's going on?
Sure.
And I'm telling you, the only thing that helped to kick me out of that on a regular basis was my husband pushing me out the door to get to the gym and just have a change in the way that I felt. Maybe all that it took was a big deep breath in, maybe more oxygen in the lungs, maybe more blood flowing. That's all that it took.
Right. So many women I used to train, especially when they had kids, would feel guilty. They'd say,
Yes.
Tom, just come in to train with you. Like, I'm
Exactly.
taking an hour away from my kids. I'd say, first of all, it's a healthy, great thing. You'll be a better mother working out. But now to be able to do that at home with your kids watching you maybe and
Yeah.
seeing what a good example you're setting for them. And if you're a brand new mother, when the baby goes to sleep, so the ability to do it at home is so important.
We have so many cherished moms that watch us every day, and maybe you're watching right now, and you're prepping lunches and breakfasts and all that stuff and feeding the kids with one hand and, cleaning up with the other and trying to get kids out the door, and you're watching us at the same time. If you're listening right now, do a check-in with yourself. If you're not necessarily happy with where you are in your physical level, Today is the day where you can change that. Time doesn't have to be your factor anymore. Time doesn't have to be the reason that you put yourself off. All that it takes is 14 minutes a day. Maybe you're somebody that hasn't worked out in a while and you're starting to feel the effects. Maybe your energy is low and everything else sort of, it comes afterwards, right? When you're not moving, suddenly you're not eating necessarily the right way either, right? And you're sleeping a lot more, and then your emotions start to creep up on you, and then you're kind of like in this rut where you don't even know where it began. But sometimes the fix is really, really simple, and all that fix takes is you getting on something like this and moving. That's all that it takes. It's so easy, it's so achievable, and it will motivate you to be your best self. Now think about that. If you're worth $154, you are worth way more than that. I will argue that tooth and nail with you. $154 is all that it takes. Make that call. There is nothing to think about. It does not matter where you are in the age bracket. Doesn't matter what style of home you live in. It's small, it's compact. It doesn't matter if you have a family. This is great for everybody. If you're a senior, it's low impact. I mean, the win-wins are endless.
Right, and we didn't even talk about just the structural components of it, right? The size. Ellipticals are double the length, right? So many people have limited space in their house. So we said, time, okay, we got that 14-minute workout. Size, we need to do that. So we made it smaller. Yep. We also made it lower. So if you have a low ceiling home gym in the basement, a lot of people will put this down there. It's going to clear for most people. You have to be super tall.
Yep.
And then you go, well, you know what? I don't want to keep it in the same place. Is it easy to move in and out? Beyond. You just pick it up. There are wheels in the front, and you can roll it in and out.
This is amazing, right? And I mean...
You want to show, too? I mean, it's not just the fitness guy who can pick it up.
I'm 5'0" here, right? And not a heavy girl, but look at this.
Yeah.
This is amazing. So easy to move.
Right, because you want to move it. You don't want it stuck in a place, right? And you go, oh, when company comes over, can I move it out?
Yes.
Sure.
I mean, I'm a very petite girl. I have to say that I get intimidated a lot of the times when I go to gyms because the equipment isn't always made for petite or really tall at the same time.
And the worst thing is when you go, you have to wait for a machine now because there's so many people.
Oh, that's the worst.
I'm paying X amount. I got here. And
when you finally got to the gym, then your machine is taken, right?
Gosh, there's no waiting at home usually unless like, your husband is on it, which can happen, by the way. Everyone starts to use it because it works for everybody.
For sure. I can see everybody fighting over this.
Yeah.
And 14 minutes, you're going to get your machine freed up in no time. All right, so #1 selling machine for Bowflex, 5-star rated product, incredible price. I mean, the success rates for anybody that has used this are tremendous. But let's have a look at the incredible features, and when we come back, I'm going to jump on.
This is the Bowflex Max Trainer M5, the most fully featured Max Trainer available. Computer-controlled resistance, Bluetooth smart technology, premium grips, a striking design, and multiple workout programs set the M5 apart. But of course, at the heart of it all is the 14-minute max interval workout, delivering the best possible workout in the shortest period of time. If you're looking for a longer workout, the M5 also features 8 additional pre-programmed workouts, including favorites like Calorie Burn, Fat Burn, Calorie Goal, and more. Thanks to Bluetooth smart technology, your M5 workout results seamlessly sync to your Max Trainer app. So tracking your workout progress is easier than ever. Experience Max for yourself and burn up to 2.5 times the calories in just 14 minutes.
So this is the great thing. I mean, it's a full body workout, which is the part I think that I love the most about it. You know, it's not necessarily focused on your lower body or your upper body, but the stats are crazy. I mean, it engages more core and lower body than an elliptical and a treadmill combined, okay? And 80% more upper body. So if you're looking for those lean arms, girls, I mean, the bra fat, you know what I'm talking about, okay? especially that fat back here. It's like no matter what you do, you can't get rid of it. I know.
I've written about
Tom,
it.
You know what I'm talking
I don't
about?
quite experience it the same way.
That bra fat,
Exactly.
right? But it targets those areas. I mean, there's nothing to
You
think
can
about.
change, infinite number of ways you can hold on to really engage those muscles that you're trying to engage.
Right. Okay. So
You want to go?
the time has come.
To
And
sweat.
we're gonna get going.
Gotcha.
All right. Hold on to my reviews.
Same thing. Obviously, you can modify it depending on your fitness level, but we're just going to hit that max button again. Let's see. It may have already been started. Let me hit. Let's see.
Do you remember I have a show to complete?
Yeah.
And I have another one coming up.
Right. It may be set for me. We may have to start it over. So you keep going as we roll everything in.
All right. So we are restarting here.
Yeah.
But again, I mean, it's not filled with buttons.
Right.
You know?
What? I'm going to have to jump on and restart it. Why don't I do that?
Okay, let's
You hold
do that.
these because it's set for myself as well. So let me just reset it. And that's the beautiful thing, right? Is you just hold this button down, you end your workout.
Okay.
You'll start to see the screen. We haven't even talked about so many of the different functions we have here.
Well, while you're there, let's
Yeah.
talk about this because the gauge kind of says it all.
Yeah, and we can see it now, right? So again, you've got this very simple dial. The dial shows you how many calories you're burning per minute. So that's so motivating. You go, oh my gosh, I'm burning 10 calories per minute, or 100 calories, whatever that number is. And then the dial, I'm going to get you back on, will show you your total calories burned. So we have, our Instagram is blowing up with people showing their 14-minute workouts and how many calories they torch.
I bet there's a hashtag on it.
Are you ready?
All right.
Here you go. Bells goes off, you get going.
So do I start going?
Yeah, so get that needle into the red. And see, what I love, Lisa, is you just moved your hands around to what worked for you. Now, again, we can change this zone if it's too hard, too easy to start. Perfect, stay right there. So again, it's like me standing next to you as a coach telling you to go, but you have everything you need to know. The needle's in the lights. It's challenging you, right?
Yes.
But 24 seconds. What I always say is you can work hard for 24 seconds, and then you get to recover, and nice and easy.
Wow.
So keep going. Now go nice and easy, and we're going to do one more round. So it's about 8 rounds of that same thing, right? And this is high-intensity interval training. This is what you would pay an expensive coach. You could go to the gym and work out with a bunch of people, and the coach is going to take you through that very same, type of ratio of work to rest. But you're doing it at home. You're doing it with bells and whistles. You can watch a TV show. You know what we even talk about? I put my iPad here.
Yeah.
I watch my own movies,
Oh,
whatever.
that's cool.
If I'm going for a longer amount of time, so you have a media tray.
And
right
you got
there.
a drink tray in
You've
the
got
front.
you put your water here, your iPad here. You can check your email during the breaks.
Yeah, and you're right. And there's a
Yes.
little spot here in case,
And for your phone, too,
Your
if you want.
phone,
Yeah.
your keys,
Yeah.
whatever it is that you have. Maybe even you have a gym. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that are opening up their own gyms as well.
Yeah.
I mean, forget about getting a treadmill or a stepper or an elliptical in there. Get this.
It's fun, right?
This is going
Different.
to challenge you and everyone else that you're training.
Because we want results. At the end of the day, I want my clients to get results. Sure, selling the product is great, but if they don't get results, the word of mouth is what you read.
Exactly.
It's those testimonials. We at Bowflex, everyone you see in our commercials, those are real people. Because that's what matters, right? I want to see a real person. I don't want to see myself necessarily who's already achieved it. I want to see the person who's starting out, get ready, and has made a difference. So here you go.
Here we go.
But you see how you got to breathe?
Yes.
You see how you got...
And
that's
it was exactly enough time.
science, right? There is science behind this, and you're absolutely right. Right when you're like, okay, I'm done, we make you go again.
And
But how many seconds do you have left? 10. You can do this,
9,
right?
8,
Good.
7. Here we go, 5 seconds.
Oh my God, so good. So good.
I'm killing it.
And recover.
And we recover.
Right?
All right, guys, I'm done.
And you smile on your face. It's almost impossible to do the Bowflex Max without smiling, right? Because you feel good, to your point when we started the show.
Yes.
We all know we need to exercise. We all know we're going to. I always say, you either do it prehab or rehab, right? We either exercise because we want to or because we get injured and we have to, right? Or a doctor says you have cardio issues, right? So do it on your choice.
I love that you said that.
Right?
Because oftentimes we see it as a chore. We see it as something that,
Right.
like we have to dread it.
Switch, you can take it.
But this is the thing.
Yeah.
When you're talking about hormones, too,
Yeah.
talk about the most effective way to release the serotonin, which is the happy hormone, and the melatonin,
Right.
which is the sleep hormone. So if you're out there and you're having trouble sleeping, talk about a way to get you to relax.
Yeah.
Release that melatonin, give you a full night's rest. I mean, There are so many reasons.
So many benefits past weight loss will come.
Yes.
And I say doctors now prescribe, more and more doctors are prescribing exercise as medicine. They get it. They get, finally, right? How good it is, all those things. And weight loss will come. But to your point, there's so many other benefits that I think we overlook. And I tell people the goal is just the number of times you get on it.
Yeah.
I don't want a weight loss goal necessarily. That will come, but just say, I'm going to get on the max 3 times, 4 times, 5 times a week. That's your goal. And at the end of the week, when you achieve that, and I would argue they will achieve more than that, because it is fun, as we talked about,
yes.
then you feel great about
It's
yourself.
so much fun. Are you proud of me?
I'm really proud because it's not easy.
Hey.
It's one thing to get on the max
We're
at home. It's
killing it
another
here.
thing to do it on live TV and talk.
Okay, I have to say that is probably like the most challenging thing I have ever done, to work live TV and get on this machine. But having said that, I want to get back on.
And that is everything, right? Because I don't want people to get discouraged. The 14-minute workout is a goal.
Yes.
And a lot of people don't get there right away. But as you said, and you read that guy's review, he said, I didn't do it the first time, but I'm getting there.
Okay,
right?
so let's read a few more because they're so awesome. So Bobcat, he says, at first I was apprehensive using this machine for my chronic neck pain. But I took a leap of faith, and I have to say, it's almost like I'm floating when I'm on the machine. It's low impact. There's literally no impact on your spinal cord. I absolutely love it. Then Ant-Man, I love the name. Right. And these are all 5 out of 5-star reviews, by the way. He said, and he was very honest, extremely tough in the beginning, but extremely worth it. So he says, it's an intense workout, especially if you're not in shape like me, which is why I bought it. But I just keep my legs turning, knowing what the results will be if I keep going, and what they will be like if I stop. I know I'll be crushing the workout soon, though, and I like that it has a great range of resistance for when I do get in better shape. Then we have another one that said, help recover from spinal fusion.
Wow.
Look at that. I mean, this was a recovery tool as well. I first started using the Max Trainer a month after my surgery. That's spinal fusion. And I've continued to use it to get back in shape. I feel that I am in the best shape of my life, even before the injury. Absolutely wonderful.
Right. And that's the extremes, right? So many people at home watching your show that know you so well, Lisa, have an issue. It's knees, it's lower back. So if we don't design a machine that they can't use, because they're the vast majority of people, we're not going to sell machines. So, and then to get a greater result is the be-all, end-all.
That's right.
And I can't tell you how many people get on this. We had a woman who had just gone through cancer, who was a friend of mine, who got on this. And she literally started crying because she's like, it's the first time I can actually move in a way that she'd been trying to do for so long.
Exactly.
And it just felt good because you control it. The fan is the resistance, right? So the harder I go, the harder it pushes back. And then the added resistance, the 16 levels with the magnets, as the gentleman said, that's added down the road when you're ready and you really want to push yourself.
Yes.
But it works for everybody.
So it's just going to grow with you, no matter what level you're at. Even if you're somebody that wants to encourage, your young teenagers or your young adult kids at home to get more active, this is the way to do it. If you want to wake up in the morning, wake up feeling like a winner. If you want to wake up feeling successful, if you want to wake up feeling productive, this is the way to achieve that. The ripple effect throughout your day is going to be tremendous. And if you're somebody that loves to work out at night, you go to bed feeling amazing as well.
Yeah, helps my sleep. That's one.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Listen, I mean, and then when you're offering the lowest price that we've ever seen,
get it now.
This is incredible. I mean, there is nothing to wait on. You're getting 12 interest-free easy pays of $154. In many cases, you do the math. Think about the money that you might be wasting on a gym membership where you have to go in there yourself and navigate your way through it, guess your way through that workout. This is guest-free. $154 in 12 months, you're going to pay it off. The shipping and handling is free, and that doesn't matter where you are in Canada. It's absolutely free. We are delivering to your door better health, better endurance, more strength for your heart, your lungs, your full body, and giving you the goals that you have always dreamed of. There is absolutely nothing to sit on the fence about. It does not matter what lifestyle you're living, if you're recovering, if you're a fitness enthusiast. I'm telling you and I'm urging you, get this now. This is the opportunity for you. If there's one thing that you spend on, this is it today. All right, #1 selling machine for Bowflex. All the fabulous reasons that we've mentioned and so much more. Let's have a look at this video and we're going to come right back.
This is the Bowflex Max Trainer M5, the most fully featured Max Trainer available. Computer-controlled resistance, Bluetooth smart technology, premium grips, a striking design, and multiple workout programs set the M5 apart. But of course, at the heart of it all is the 14-minute max interval workout, delivering the best possible workout in the shortest period of time. If you're looking for a longer workout, the M5 also features 8 additional pre-programmed workouts, including favorites like calorie burn, fat burn, calorie goal, and more. Thanks to Bluetooth smart technology, your M5 workout results seamlessly sync to your Max Trainer app. So tracking your workout progress is easier than ever. Experience Max for yourself and burn up to 2.5 times the calories in just 14 minutes.
14 minutes. 14 minutes is all that it takes for you to change your life. It's so easy. And so many people across North America have been experiencing the amazing results that the M5 has to offer you. Now, Hey Baby has said, I started out getting 2 minutes completed. Yeah. Okay? Now, 4 weeks later, I'm in at 5 minutes. Twice, with short rest in the middle. I've lost, hear this, I've lost 20 pounds in 4 weeks.
Wow.
And I can walk for a good long way without getting winded so that I would not have to stop. By the way, here's the ticker. By the way, I'm almost 70 years old. I don't have anything to think about that I won't be doing the 14-minute workout very soon. Wow, this thing is incredible. Then we have another one, Jess, who says it's well worth it. I love it. I jumped in from day one doing the max interval workout. I use the Max Trainer 3 times a week right now with weightlifting in between, and it has really helped tighten my core and inner thighs, which were problem areas for me. It's perfect for those cardio days for lifters who do that HIIT training. 14 minutes a day, I can't complain about that. And honestly, the reviews go on and on and on. They're tremendous. But one thing is consistent. They are 5-star rated. It's saying that within weeks, they've lost weight, they feel better, they have more energy. I mean, they can keep up with life.
Right. People are getting smarter, I think, Lisa.
Of
I know,
course.
right? They're getting smarter.
For
They
sure.
know they need to work out. They know what kind of sounds too good to be true. And they want to be challenged. That's what blows me away. But I've been in this industry, again, for almost 3 decades. And to have people say that I was challenged, she said I got in, 7-year-old woman. I got in. She didn't say I just did 2 minutes, as we talked about. She said I got in 2, then I got in 5, now I can walk. So to have something that is motivationally and challenging and doesn't discourage you, but you get back on, as you keep saying, that's amazing, because it feels good. You want to get back on.
You want to get back on. I mean...
And the weight loss also comes because when you start feeling good, you start making better food choices. You start doing other things throughout your day that we don't even talk about.
Because if you start your day with the 14 minutes, right? Just think about that. You get off, you go take a shower, you feel accomplished. You've already achieved something before your day even started. Maybe you jumped on with your pajamas, and that's okay. Nobody's judging you. It's in the privacy of your own home.
Right.
But then you get into the shower, and then what happens? You think about what you're going to eat. And you don't want to go and have a high sugar, high carb kind of breakfast. You know, you're smart enough to know that your energy is going to plummet if you do that.
Right.
So to your point, you make healthy choices throughout the day. But we're talking about increased stamina, increased endurance. And then you're going to make those better decisions at work. You're going to feel happier. Anybody that comes in contact with you is going to feel the effects of you just jumping on this machine.
And a lot of people now, obviously we live in this world of social media and trackers. We have a free app. We thought of that. So we have a free app that syncs wirelessly through Bluetooth, right? And that's motivating too, because we forget how much we did, right? The woman who could only do, or said she did 2 minutes out of the box, she can look back and go, oh my gosh, 2 months ago I did 2 minutes. I'm doing the full 14 minutes, and it's all there. It's stored forever, and you see what you did.
Exactly. And I want to stress as well that at this fantastic price, we've already sold quite a bit for the day, and we don't have a lot to go around. The opportunity is tremendous. So when I encourage you to take advantage of this, I really, truly mean this from the bottom of my heart. This is the best pricing that we could offer you. And the fact that it's on 12 easy pays, it makes it affordable, it makes it achievable, and then we're throwing in the shipping and handling, and then we're throwing in all the bonuses. So you're getting the #1 selling machine for Bowflex, The results are tremendous. It's so easy to use. It's compact. It's a sleek design. It's going to grow with you as you achieve those goals. You're getting the mat. You're getting the heart rate monitor. You're getting all the tools to assemble, the instruction manual. You're getting a free app. You're getting everything that you need.
You need to finish up on it.
Exactly.
You finish up on it.
So what are you waiting on? That's my whole question, right? What are we waiting on?
Well, and you know what? It's the kind of machine, the technology is never going to go out, right? The elliptical motion and everything. You're going to have this in 10 years. You're going to have this in 5 years, 6 years, 10 years. So a machine is only expensive if you don't use it, right?
Yeah.
And in a year, you're probably, if you count the number of times you go to a gym and what that costs you, and the number of times you will actually use this, in no time, it will pay for itself.
Oh, for sure.
And then you don't pay that membership again. You're done. Once you've used it that same number of times, 8 years from now, 9 years from now, 10 years from now, you're going to still use it.
And you know what? You make a great point, because think about all the costs that would accumulate if you're not staying active, if you're not staying fit.
Oh, yeah.
Think about all of that cost.
Yeah.
But for $154, you are worth every single one of those pennies and so much more. Do yourself a favor. This is your opportunity to get it home and see the results for yourself. Again, you're going to jump on, right? And oh, you had to do the bell.
It's the last show of the day.
You had to do the bell. All right, so here I go.
You have to leave with a smile on your face, right? So good.
All right. And by the way, I'm achieving that red line.
You've actually improved. You've gotten, figuring the machine out and how to work for you and where the hand position should be. So good, Lisa.
I'm going to win. I'm going to win. All right. Is that my rest?
That is your rest.
Okay.
Awesome.
I mean, absolutely incredible. I have to thank Bowflex, because honestly, the pricing is amazing. I have to get one of these for myself. This is everything that I have ever wanted as a personal trainer, as a busy mom, as a young adult with parents that are aging. This is perfect for them too.
Right.
My husband, everybody. Right. And you watching, if you're busy and you're having a hard time keeping up with life and you're using time as the #1 reason to not work out, just like many, many other people, today is your day to put that excuse in the back seat. You have a 14-minute workout. 14 minutes is all that it takes for fat blasting, burning those calories, higher energy,
body
more
toning
endurance.
all over.
I mean,
feel good.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Tom,
thank you
it's
so
been
much.
Awesome.
It's so great. So great to see you try it out.
Now you'll be back again a little bit later.
Yes.
But quantities are going.
Yeah, they're selling.
So please don't miss this opportunity. Honestly, 12 easy pays. You're going to pay it off in 12 months. Interest-free, free shipping and handling. Win-win every day. Start making this the best choice yet. Stay with us.
I created the Isaac Mizrahi Live collection to inspire every woman in her personal style, from her wardrobe to her jewelry box and beyond. I always encourage my fans to look for inspiration in their world and turn it into something beautiful. Inspiration is everything. I love to create clothes in unexpected, vibrant colors because I believe that color is the greatest form of luxury. Hi, Canada. I'm Isaac Mizrahi, and I'm so excited to show you my new designs for my fall collection for TSC, especially my plaid topper jacket. It's versatile and comfortable, so you can make the jacket as sporty or as dressy as you like. Wednesday at 10 p.m., available exclusively at tsc.ca.
Marvel at the natural treasure of Tanzanite with our latest TSC Quick Buy. This 14-karat gold Tanzanite and diamond halo ring is yours today at the quick buy price of just $499.99, a phenomenal 50% savings. And be sure to take advantage of 9 interest-free easy pays of $55.55. This majestic stone lends its sweet violet hue to this classic yet modern design, flawlessly faceted, wrapped in an exquisite pave set diamond halo. A birthstone for December, this stunning ring makes the perfect gift for that special someone. Traditional gemstones have had their day. Invest in the modern luxury of tanzanite gems today by calling us at 1-888-2020-888 or shop online at tsc.ca. Today's shopping choice.
Right on time for my protein shake. Vitamix is here and backed by popular demand. We have one of the best-selling machines that you know and you love. I mean, at an incredible price. How about the fact that Vitamix has been delivering game-changing innovations for the kitchen for decades, and so successful and for very good reason. Now, check out the incredible colors that we have and the awesome bundle. How about that gorgeous blue and the white? Okay, so the white and the blue, by the way, the most limited. So if those are your colors, hurry, hurry, hurry. We also have that gorgeous Vitamix red, that slate gray, and of course, the popular black. You are getting 2 containers, 2 tampers, you're getting 2 cookbooks, literally everything that you need to get started with Vitamix at $499 or 12 easy pays. I love those